Hi guys, in this tutorial I will explain to you how to use digital photo viewers Photoshop actions. And let's start with actual files. So you will receive digital photo viewers folder, and if you expand it there will be two files, ATN and PDF file. PDF file is a help file which tends to help you to get started, and you also have previews of all viewers that are included in this set of actions. So it is recommended to open this PDF help file and to read instructions how to load and how to use actions. You will find a page with video tutorial, and if you want to watch video tutorial without leaving PDF viewer, you will need to open this file in Adobe Acrobat or in free tool which is Adobe Reader. If you don't have Adobe Reader installed, then you can use a link from this page to download and install it. Another useful thing in this PDF help file is that you have preview of all viewers. In the bottom left corner you have a reference to action which you need to play in order to render that particular viewer. So you can scroll to preview all viewers to find a reference to action which you need to play, and let's go to Photoshop. So in order to start using actions, you will need first to load them, and the easiest way is from File, Open. Navigate to Digital Photo Viewers folder, expand it, and then double click on ATN file. Actions will be loaded in Photoshop, and the next step is to go to Window Actions to display Actions panel on your screen. And here you will find Digital Photo Viewers folder which contains all actions. To play action, you will need to select name of that action and then click on play selection button, and Photoshop will start rendering photo viewer. It will take a couple of seconds or more because there are a lot of components included in this particular viewer, and at the end of action you will see message which will inform you to navigate to image that you want to use with your viewer and to double click on it. So click continue button, navigate to folder with images, and then double click on image which you want to use. When Photoshop plays that image, it is important to scale image to cover entire canvas or image area. So I will use Shift and Alt, navigate mouse to corner and then to drag. And when you have bounding box that are uh, outside of canvas or image area, that will ensure that you have covered entire canvas. Just click on confirmation checkmark, and Photoshop will place image and return you to main window with viewer. And now let's go to layers panel to show you that you can customize every element which is included in this composition. So you have, for example, a folder or a group of layers which is named remote controller, and it corresponds to this remote controller. If you don't want to use this controller in your composition, simply hide that group. You also have a layer with text. You can hide the text or change font and size. You also have buttons for viewer. You can modify, change color, or simply hide them. You can also hide, for example, and a reflection. If you don't want to use a reflection, then simply hide that folder or group of layers. You can change background color just by double clicking on thumbnail, and you can change color or simply to hide that layer and background layer, what will give you a composition with transparent background. And the last step is to go to File, Export, and then to Export As. So that's a recommended way to export or save your composition. And in Export As dialog, you will have a chance to scale this composition, or you can create multiple versions if you want to use this composition, for example, in your web page, and then you want to uh, generate a couple of different sizes, like for retina display. So that's how to use this set of Photoshop actions, which I have named digital photo viewers. And if you have just any question or difficulties, then please use PDF help file where you can find my email address, and simply send me email, or if you can include and screenshots, that will be even better, and I will respond to you as soon as possible, and usually within 12 hours. So thanks for watching, and cheers.